Hello, everybody. Anybody from Kentucky here tonight? No, nobody from Kentucky or leaves. It's just me. This evening, I wanted to tell you about some fun stories about having ADHD and being a mom. So here we go. This first one has nothing to do with that because, once again, subject jumping. When I first got here 5 years ago, my girlfriend was on the phone with me, and guess what? I saw a sign. Medical Mary Jane. Where in the world did I come to? What in the world? Where am I? I've been here for 5 years now. I finally understand what a silver alert is. It's an older person that got a hold of the Medical Mary Jane that's going 5 miles an hour down 75. Barely looking over the wheel. So tonight I wanted to talk to you guys about ADHD. I have had it my whole life. I'm 45 now. And with my children, I always say, let's gamify things. Makes things a little bit easier whenever you're trying to get things done. So when we go to Walmart, it's Walmart, the Odyssey. All we need is milk, right? Any neurotypical person goes to the back of the store, grabs the milk, comes to the front, pays for it, and goes home, right? Nay. For me, as I start going towards the milk at the back of the store, I see the cereal in the beautiful colors. Then I see the snacks in all its glory. Before I know it, I have a basket filled with things, snacks, ice cream, you name it. I get to the front approximately 2 hours later. Where did the time go? I have no idea. Pay, go to my vehicle, load everything up, right? Then halfway home, guess what I remember? No milk, not an ounce of milk. So of course I can't go back because I have ice cream in the car, so I have to go home. Once I get home, I have my 13-year-old asking me about a quadratic equation and how to go about solving that.
Oh dear.
Then, by the time I get everything taken care of, my 5-year-old says, Mom, where's the milk? Doggone it, I'll see you in 2 hours, honey. Now, for the next fun thing that we always have to do, what about paying bills? Paying bills are a lot of fun, right? What I love about paying bills is the fact that I always forget the password. So this is called the password mayhem. As you get to sit down and going through your computer, you're able to finally get to the point where you're paying your bills. But you have to hit password reset. Then you go to your inbox trying to find that email for the password reset, and guess what you find? A brilliant article about the subject that you have been really getting into as of late. You read a few articles, you once again try to do a few things. You have the 13-year-old wanting to know about Roy G. Biv and what's the color spectrum, right? Before you know it, you have done none of this. You have had a wonderful experience with all these other things, and by golly, we should be able to pay bills tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
God love it. Now, of course, we've all had fun with tangoing with our keys, right? Mm-hmm. Once upon a time, I decided to leave my house, which is always a fun thing, until I get to the front door and I have no keys. Where are the keys? Where have I put them? I go around to the usual places in my home. 13-year-old seems to think he wants to start driving. Do you have my keys? No. My 5-year-old, do you have my keys? You never know, right? No. I have decided to pick up the book that I have been desperately trying to read for the last week. Get into the first chapter. It's a really good book. Forget to go to the appointment that I was just about to go to. Then, beyond that, I still don't know where my keys are. After cooking dinner that evening, guess where I find them? Next to the butter and in the refrigerator.
It's a good place to keep them.
But last but not least, what about cooking dinner and multitasking? It's always a fun endeavor. You get going with your girlfriend in Kentucky, texting about the visit that we're gonna have, the things that we're gonna do, and you're trying to make chicken caprese, right? You know, every step is very intentional, right? However, at the end of texting your friend, going on Facebook to make sure you've promoted your show, and then having the 10-year-old go, "Hey mom, can I be a comedian?" You realize that you have now just invented a brand new recipe for chicken aha. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for your time tonight.